Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Smoking Tea, and today I just wanted to talk about being plus size and having confidence. I know that it's a lot of plus size girls find it difficult to have confidence within themselves, and it is a process. It is something that you kind of have to coach yourself into. You got to just accept yourself for, who you are and that the way that you are. Yeah. People, there's always going to be negative people that's always going to talk down on you, regardless of anything that you do. It could be, not just weight wise, it could be just in general. Like, people are just mean and hateful, and they're always going to have something negative to say about you. And you just have to get to a point where you just accept that and just build yourself up too high to the point where those things don't affect you. And for me, it definitely took time. It took time for me to not care. I got bullied when I was in high school, and not high school, in middle school, elementary school, middle school, and it just got to a point where, I always got bullied about being fat and all that. And then once I got to high school, I just kind of didn't care. Like, I'm like, okay, what else can you say about me besides that? That's the only thing everybody say. Oh, you fat, you fat. Okay, what else? What else can you say about me besides that? So you get to this point where you just say, I don't care. Either you change the way, you don't change things about yourself to make other people feel like, for other people. If you're going to change something about yourself, you do it for you. You don't do it for nobody else. If you like, oh, I don't like this about me, about my body, and you changing it for yourself, that's different. But you don't never change yourself for somebody else. Like, that's just a no. You don't do that. Anything that you do it because you know it's going to make you feel better as a person. And then for me, I had to start telling myself, because we have to stop avoiding mirrors. We fat. If we don't want to be fat, we know what we got to do to lose weight. If we fat and we don't like the way that we are, we know what we have to do to not be that way. We know we got to eat better. We know we got to work out. Those are things that's hard to do, especially if you like food. Your metabolism ain't as high as other people's, and it's like, fat people don't want to hear, oh, you need to lose weight. You don't tell me I need to lose weight. If I'm going to lose weight, I'm going to do it for me. I don't need you to tell me nothing. We know we fat. We don't need you to tell us. We don't need it. But we have to want to change it for ourselves. Period. So we have women, when you're trying to build your confidence level, if you fat and you like being fat, you build yourself up. We got to quit avoiding the mirrors, because we know how we get. We walk past that mirror and we just keep going. We don't even look at it. We get what we wearing. We get to here, and that's it. We don't go full body. We not paying attention to mirrors. So we need to stop doing that. If you're gonna love yourself, you gotta love all of yourself. Your entire body. Top to bottom. If you're not gonna change anything about yourself. Because you can't expect for somebody to treat you right if you don't love you. They're gonna use you. They're gonna use you. And you don't want that. You don't want to be used by somebody, because people do take advantage. And not just of fat people in general. People take advantage of people in general. So you don't want to get to that point where you feel like, oh, I have to have this person to feel some kind of love. No, love yourself. And then you can find somebody, not even find them, they will find you. You ain't got to look for them. You ain't got to. So I just wanted to talk about that. It's things that I do for me that help build my confidence up. I may be fat, but I know I ain't ugly. I accept my body the way it is. Me, I go through these periods where I choose when, and you know what I'm saying, like when I want to do certain things. If I see something, I'm like, I don't know if I'm feeling the way this is starting to look. I'll make those adjustments for myself. It's not because somebody's pointing it out to me saying, "Oh, you getting fat." No. You can say that to me, but that's not going to change nothing that I do if I don't want to do it. If I know I'm gaining weight, like now, I've gained weight. I was smaller than this and I've gained weight. And I'm aware of that. And I'm not happy about that. So I'll do things for me to make those changes for myself and for my body. It's not because anybody has something to say about it. So you build yourself up. You look in that mirror. It may sound stupid to a lot of people, and a lot of people might feel weird about doing it, but it does work. You sit up there and you look in that damn mirror and you just name off all the stuff that you love about yourself. That's what's going to build your confidence up. And it is a process, and it does take time. You look at that mirror, you get in that mirror naked, and you accept your body. Nobody has a perfect body, not even skinny people, not even the people who getting stuff done to their body. Their bodies ain't perfect, because if it was, they wouldn't be doing shit to it. You look in that mirror and you accept your body for the way that it is, if you don't plan on making no changes to it. Period. We have to stick together as a human race. You know what I'm saying? Yes, people gonna always have something negative to say, but at the end of the day, we all have to live our own lives. And we can't, I used to let being fat stop me from doing a lot of stuff. I used to stop, wanting to do other things, but because I was fat and people always had something to say about me being fat, I didn't want to do stuff. And we just not gonna do that no more, because we only got one life to live, and you want to live your best life, because we don't know when it's gonna be the end. We ain't promised tomorrow. We ain't promised to wake up in the morning. So you want to live your best life that you can live, and don't care what nobody got to say, because somebody always going to have something to say. Regardless if it's about you being fat, it could be about where you work at. It could be about your relationship. It could be about your kids. People just negative. But if you let that negative stuff affect you, then it'll consume your life. But you have to get into this mind frame like, don't worry about me. I got me. You don't need to worry about what I'm doing. I'm going to take care of me. You don't have to accept me. I accept me. And that's the mentality you have to have with people. Because somebody could tell me right now, bitch, you fat. Okay, and what else? What else? I'm okay with that. Problem. What is that going to stop? Is that going to stop me from going to work? No. Is that going to stop me from making my money? No. Is that going to stop me from wearing my dresses? No. Is that going to stop me from eating? No. I'm still going to do me. I'm still going to live my life. We can't let everything people say affect us in negative ways. Only you can change the way that you feel about you. Don't never let nobody bring you all the way to the ground. Ever. Because some people do it. And they don't care. They don't care if you hear. They don't care if you live or die. They don't care if they hurt you. They don't. But you just got to be like, I'm fat and your niggas still want me. And it's mainly a lot of girls. Like, dudes don't really, like, when I got bullied, it wasn't from dudes. I didn't get bullied and got called fat from dudes. It was always from the girls, which is fine. But I was a nice person. I was always nice. I wasn't that kid that was extra out there. I was quiet. I actually did my work, and kids like to pick with people like that to get a reaction. They never got a reaction. That was the thing. They never got a reaction. I just used to be like, okay, I know I'm fat. What else do you have to say besides that? I'm not ugly. So you can, what else? What else you got? I may be fat, but I'm still cute. And I can still pull your nigga. Niggas be sitting up here, and it is now where being in a relationship with someone that's plus size is more acceptable, because a lot of dudes used to hide that they like fat girls. And I'm like, it's just meat. It's just skin. It's just extra body meat. Like, I don't get why it fucking matters. Like, why does it matter? Why does it matter? It's not that serious. It's really not. But people make it that way. We all got a heartbeat. We all bleed. We all cry. All that. So it's like, why are you hiding the fact that you like a fat girl? Because we ain't hiding the fact if we like fat niggas. We don't care. It's not that serious. It's not the end of the world. Life's still gonna go on. But anyways, I just wanted to kind of touch on that a little bit, because, you know, it can be hard for people to wake up in the morning and be comfortable with who they are. You have to build yourself up that way. You have to. And it is a process. But you have to be consistent within telling yourself, I'm beautiful. I don't care what nobody got to say about me. I love my body. Look at yourself in the mirror. I love my arms. I love my thighs, my legs, all of it. Because if you won't, who gonna do it? You don't, nobody else is supposed to do it, because it's your body and it's you. It takes time. I'm glad I'm at a place now where I can say, I don't care what nobody got to say about me being fat. Like, that's stupid. I'm too old. I'm 26 years old. What do I look like caring about somebody calling me fat for? I'm not going to kill myself. And I ain't going to hate you for it. I don't have no hate in my heart for nobody. Because it takes too much energy to hate somebody. And I don't have the energy for that. I really don't. I'm going to move on with my life. And I'm going to still do me. Fat and all. So, and this ain't just for girls, could be for guys too, because there is heavy set guys out there who get looked at and talked about and stuff for being fat. It's the same thing. If you don't like something about you, you change it for yourself, not because somebody is saying it about you or saying that you should. You should never do that with anything in life. Nobody should be telling you what you should and shouldn't do. You make decisions for yourself. So, yeah. I just want to kind of to talk about that, you know, because it is summertime, and then people be like, oh, you shouldn't wear this because you know, heavy set, and this don't go. Don't tell me what I can wear. I'm going to wear whatever I want to wear. If I don't walk out this door right now with some booty shorts on, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to do that. Don't tell me what I need to do. It's hot to us just like anybody else, if not more, because we got more damn meat on our body. So we don't need you telling us what we don't need to be going outside in. Because you don't like looking at our extra rolls. Or our stretch marks. Oh well, get over it. Close your eyes and walk or drive or whatever. You ain't got to worry about it. So, but anyways, I just wanted to talk about something that I know affects people daily. You know, this is something that people struggle with on a daily basis. And you have to make yourself have that confidence. Of course, you're not going to be confident 24/7 all day, every day. Yes, you're going to have things about yourself that you don't like, but you ain't going to just hate everything about yourself. Like, you should not hate everything about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't confident every single day. Some days I don't feel that attractive. Like, if I don't got my hair done, I feel like, ooh, I don't look that cute. You know? But that's just because I'm used to having my hair done, my nails done, whatever the case may be. I'm used to looking a certain way. And I don't have one of those things done, then I'd be like, I don't look my best, you know, but I never be like, oh, I'm ready to die because somebody said this about me. Like, suicide is real out here. People is out here committing suicide every day for different reasons. So we just need to try to eliminate all that as much as possible. You know, I don't understand why it's so hard for people just to be nice. Like, why do you have to be mean to people? For what? Like, what do you get out of that? You don't get nothing out of being mean and hurtful to people. That's just, I just don't understand that. But whatever. But yeah. So thank you guys for tuning into this video. Follow me on Instagram at smoking_tea and on Twitter at smoking_tea. And I will see you guys in my next video.